Hey, good morning everybody. I'm back on trail, just left the Canvas Beach shelter. Sorry I didn't get much footage. There was a lot of people that want to invade their privacy, which is easier to do in this hot weather because people are definitely down in their skimpies trying to get all their clothes dry and stuff at night and in the morning. Like just gonna do what you gotta do out here right now. So anyway, I got a couple of shots of at least the shelter area. It was really nice. Like the newest shelter I've seen on the AT. I think it was just built like in the last couple of years. So very cool. Had some good tent spots. So a lot of bugs, but didn't bother me when I was in my tent at least. But they did make packing up kind of hard this morning. So anyway, I'm on the trail. Had a shower last night, another cold shower, which was so helpful. Oh my gosh, like basically I don't care that much about the beaches for the swimming or anything like that, but I do indeed love the cold shower. That's good. So I got there about 15 minutes before the little concession stand closed. It didn't have much. I got like some powdered donuts. I really wanted a Gatorade. They didn't have that, so I got lemonade and bought a pack of corn chips. Just stuff to hold me over. I am going to hit a pizza deli today, about 10 miles in, so looking forward to that. Get a little bit more food and resupply. I kind of got to look ahead and see where my next stop will be after that, because I don't think there's any more shower stops or delis for the next couple of days, but let me see what happens. So like I said, I'm going to try to basically get as far as I can today. Like I said, that's the way the weather is. That's just kind of all you can do. So you see what happens, you know. But anyway, I definitely want to at least get to the deli, so then I'll camp somewhere beyond that. Who knows how far, but I did get an early start, so it's maybe around 6 o'clock right now. So yeah, excited for that. So yeah, another guy I felt bad for. He rolled in there at like, I swear, like 5:01. The place had just closed, but thankfully people came through for him. The maintenance guy that was working there said he could sell him something if he could just pay him in cash, but the guy didn't have cash. So of course, another hiker's like, here, I'll let you borrow some cash. And so he was able to get drinks too. It always seems to work out here. So bunch of good people. So anyway, I'm hiking up the trail. That's kind of the agenda for today. I talked to Anonymous last night. She's doing good. She's a few miles behind me. I think she actually camped where I ate lunch at yesterday. So I think she's doing pretty good. So anyway, I will get back with you guys up the trail. See what we can find today. Oh, nice view to start the day. Along with an interesting find. Not in the woods exactly, but what the heck is that? Could that be a little homemade grill? Car part? UFO? Or I guess it's not a UFO, it's not flying. Could be a USO, an unidentified sitting object. I don't know. I will check this out. It's like a cool flag painted up here. That's kind of neat. USA flag in memory of September 11th. Ooh, how cool. Somebody put some work in that. Very cool. Old Glory. I've seen Old Glory a lot on the trail, as y'all have seen. Okay, peeps, just finished my breakfast stop. First big break of the day. at this shelter. It's the RPH shelter. Very, very cool shelter. It's kind of different. I think it's closed in. Old house or something. They've turned into a little bunkhouse and shelter. So yeah, it's very cool. Like some of the nicest tent spots I've seen. But of course, it's in the morning, so that's no good for me now. So let's get back at it. It's not getting any cooler. That is for sure. Some pretty flowers here, which is cool. And plenty of sun. Crossing under the Taconic State Parkway, not an interstate. Cool bridge though. Just had a nice start with a gentleman named Big Zoo back there at the peak. Took another break about 3 miles from the deli, which is cool. We were talking, and everybody's kind of talking today about the water situation coming up. We got basically kind of a dilemma, I guess, more or less. The deli and pizza has water, and then there's a water source that's working maybe a mile past that. But then there's not any water for quite a while, and most everybody needs to camp, or at least, you know, people that started where I did today, or roughly thereabouts, need to kind of camp in between the waters, which makes it tough because you're either, you know, we're trying to finish the days earlier because of the heat, so you really can't hardly carry enough water to get you through to tomorrow. But you also got to camp somewhere. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But maybe I'll look on GutHost. Maybe there's some water caches maybe at a road crossing or something that might be helpful. So we shall see. You got to figure it out one way or another. So it's kind of more or less you got to push farther than you really want to, and it's so hot you even know if you can make it, or you got to hold up a little bit and maybe try to camp somewhere closer to what, I don't know. I don't know. This one's not easy. I can kind of figure that out. I may end up stealth camping somewhere tonight. That may be my best bet, perhaps. We shall see. Just talked to Anonymous. Got an update. She has just crossed her 400-mile mark. Very cool. So proud of her. She's still moving up the trail. Mile 400 for her. That is so cool. She's basically about 1,000 miles difference between us, pretty much. So she started basically in Harper's Ferry, which was like mile 1026 or so. So yeah, super cool. Super happy for her. Okay, peeps, I made it not to the deli, but to the road crossing. So I'm about to hop off trail for 0.5. The advantage of deli blazing is you don't have to carry as much food. The disadvantage is you might have to do like a 1 mile round trip to get some, but it is totally worth it, especially for hot food and real food and sandwiches and stuff. See, I'm starving. I have not eaten enough. I carried enough. I'm no appetite. Everybody else is kind of echoing the same thing. So it's kind of cool. I think this heat's a bit of an equalizer. Like, I noticed the people that go fast, the skinny people, the tall people, the old people, young people, like everybody is equally struggling. Like, there's nobody that can, it's just one of those things can't be beat, I guess. Like, you just have to kind of deal with it. So it's interesting. It's definitely a lot more of a level playing field, I think, out here right now. So, which, I mean, I'm sure there's still people out there doing 30 or whatever, you know, but a lot of us are just getting as far as we can get. So, which I've done a good, like, middle double digits the last couple of days. So, which I'm cool with that. I mean, you know, just got to keep moving. I'd like to do bigger days, everybody would, but just is what it is. I don't know that I'd like to do bigger days. I think I'm taking my time getting there. It's kind of like any movie that I've really ever loved, and I mean, that's narrowing it down to like the top 10. Like, there was always a point during the movie where I was like, crap, I love this movie, but it's gonna have to end. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the way I'm looking at it. So, but also, there will be an ending, and I got to get there. There is a deadline, so I also have that definitely strongly in my mind. So, anyway, Alrighty, I'm gonna take a little break here, and then I gotta hike 0.5. Looks like in the sun, starting out uphill, but not too bad. I'll show y'all the deli when I get there. It's supposed to be super cool. They even let you camp there, like in the backyard. Like, I haven't ruled it out. Probably not gonna do that. Probably not gonna do that unless it's like a really, really great spot. Because I would like to get breakfast in the morning too, but like I said, it's just too early in the day. It's only about 1 o'clock. So anyway, I'll get back with you and let you know what's going on later. Oh my God. Big concrete plant on the way to the restaurant. Okay, peeps. New York Deli Meat Lovers Pizza, 2 slices. $8. Does not get any better. Current situation, chilling behind the deli. Waiting for it to not be hot anymore. Maybe here for a while. Okay, peeps. How quickly things change. Currently got a little thunder shower in the area. So waiting it out here at the deli with food and restrooms and all the things. Got some options. Could camp here, could go to the next shelter. Water's gonna be a problem, a lot to figure out. So we're several of us back here in the back debating it, or we were until it started raining. Now we're out here on the porch here at the deli and the pizza place. Pizza place is super awesome. Such good food, such a nice guy that owns it and runs it, like so accommodating. So anyway, I'll get back with you and let you know what's gonna happen. Okay, peeps, we do officially have a rainbow. First rainbow at that place and trail, I believe, that I've seen. Okay, peeps, it was a tough decision for everybody, but I chose to go on the hiking away from the deli and pizza place, at least for a few miles tonight. Like I said earlier, all the rain's gone now. That was a big factor. If it kept raining, I was probably going to end up staying there, but it looks like nice and bright out now. So it didn't rain very much, so no big deal there. So yeah, more or less, I'm at this point 8.5 miles from water, so I'm carrying 4 liters of water. But I was able to stay there long enough to go ahead and eat dinner and, drink some with that. So basically my goal is to camp somewhere tonight, maybe just a couple miles. I'll stealth camp, or there's a shelter at 4 miles. So one of those, probably whenever I drink 2 liters of water, might have an effect, because I like to have 2 liters of water to get the rest of the way in the morning. So yeah, the pizza place was awesome. There it is back in the distance. Oh, Carello's, I think, or something like that. Best pizza I have had on the Appalachian Trail, for sure. I took a picture of the guys. I'll put it in right here. Like, they make some good pizza. I mean that legitimately too. That's the best slice I've had. It's like totally New York style. You like thin crust, fold it. Well, y'all saw a picture I put of it earlier, so I'll put that here too. Picture of the pizza right here. And then I wanted to pack some out for tomorrow, so the guy wrapped it up for me in tinfoil and put it in a Ziploc for me. Like, just don't get any better than that. So what the heck, I will show you that picture too right here. So anyway, got a full belly, but also got a really full pack. So I got to hike about 0.5 back up the road. Enjoyed hanging out with everybody there. A couple of them have hiked on, a few of them are staying there. Maybe gonna eat breakfast in the morning. Breakfast wasn't until 6:30 in the morning. That was a big factor for me, because I want to hike out earlier than that. It's gonna be super hot tomorrow, like in the upper 90s. So I want to try to get up and get an early start if I can. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. There's a possibility. I think I heard from Anonymous. Oh my gosh, bless her. She was struggling a little bit. So she was trying to get off trail for a couple of days. She was having some problems physically. So anyway, it's good that she's okay. No worries there. But she's going to the hotel for a few nights, so I may try to meet up with her if I can get there. Oddly enough, she called a Trail Angel shuttle driver. This is so funny. She called a Trail Angel shuttle driver to come pick her up. And she told the lady, she said, I'll be wearing a pink hat and like a pink tank top. And the lady actually asked her, she said, are you anonymous? Oh my gosh, I knew who she was from this channel. So that's awesome. So Miss Chris, if you're watching, thank you for giving Anonymous a ride. She's awesome, as I'm sure you know by now. So, and I may need a ride from you in a couple of days. So we'll see how it goes. But so anyway, that's my plan. Trying to do a few more miles. Like I said, possibly just may take Sunday off just because it's gonna be like 100 degrees, and then I just don't know. Or maybe Nero Sunday. I don't know. Just gonna see what I can do. Definitely I'm gonna need to get some laundry done and some things like that done at some point. So that may be better now than ever. I was hoping to get all the way to Great Barrington, but that was kind of a tall order. So we'll see what happens. I'm open-minded as always. You'll know, you'll hear me say that a lot. So anyway, hiking back up the road. It's a little bit uphill, so forgive me while I go hike, and I'll get back with you when I find a spot somewhere down the trail. Okay, peeps, I am hiking towards camp. I think it's gonna be probably the shelter. Looks like I'm gonna get there. It's getting dark, so I'm probably not hiking, just a little bit maybe. Actually don't look too dark on video. It's much darker here in real life. I don't know why that is, but anyway. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. Like I said, trying to get to the shelter, got enough water to hopefully get me the rest of the way to the other water, or the next water, tomorrow. I did pass a water cache back at the road crossing, but it was already out. So there are a lot of nice people putting some water caches, but they're getting used up quickly because people are going through so much water right now. It's incredible. But yeah, like I've been saying the last 2 or 3 days, just shout out to the people that are out here toughing it out in this nonsense, because it is so hard to hike, because it is just so hot, muggy, sticky, buggy, all the things. But I will say the trail is much better here. Hang on a second, trying not to slide down these rocks. The trail has been so much better at least today than it was yesterday, so as far as maintenance and stuff, so that's cool. So anyway, people, we'll keep going. Still headed to Maine. Can't wait to get there, but also don't want to get there because it's quite a journey. Not sure I'm ready for it to be over, but that's a conflict I guess every thru hiker has, and that's why they're thru hikers. So anyway, I did talk to Anonymous again. I think we are going to try to, she's in a hotel no matter what, so we're going to try to meet up somewhere the next couple of days. She may try to get a hotel closer to where I'm at, and then I think she's going to go visit a friend or something. So anyway, so yeah, during that time I'm going to try to, I saw some comments about my gear video I posted yesterday that I was carrying too much stuff, and those comments are accurate, so I'm going to work on that. Trying to get this hiking shirt situation figured out, and I think I got a couple of good ideas on that, so I'll get with you and let you know when I make a decision. But let's just say some shirts might be losing some sleeves, some shirts might be going in the trash, some shirts might be getting sent back. I don't know, something's got to happen. So some stuff may be getting bounced, of course, so that really is going to happen at Great Barrington. So pretty much I think for the last part of the trail I want to try to kind of just keep a constant sorry, I don't know, something back there. Sorry. I'm going to try to get a box kind of going for the rest of the way, like every maybe 150 miles or so, something like that. So I can keep the right gear, especially with the weather changes that'll be coming up. But anyway, enough rambling for today. Appreciate y'all watching as always. Another interesting day on the Appalachian Trail with some cool people. Always, as usual. Anyway, I'll get back with you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See more of my videos. Thank you so much.